What's up, guys? My name is Geek Guy Gaming. Welcome to this review. Today I'm reviewing the TNA for 1/23/15. The first thing we're going to talk about is the Feast or Fired. I like this match. If you don't know what that is, where you basically you got 4 cases, only one person can grab a case. So the case winners were Robert E., Rockstar Spud, Austin Aries, and Magnus. I like this match. It was very interesting and intense. The part I liked was Vilska, who was the one took down the case. I like that she was getting involved. And Samuel Shaw, I don't think he had a full sleeve tattoo the last time we saw him. Because it's been a long time since we saw that dude, Samuel Shaw. Next match was Bobby Lashley defeats Kenny King via DQ. Bobby Lashley was mad that the BDC Beatdowns clan took his title. And Bobby Lashley demanded that the BDC return his title. Kenny King, who is a member of the BCC, instead challenges Lashley, but he brought out the whole clan. Lashley got the upper hand, but then Lashley faced 4-on-1 situation, resulting in a disqualification, DQ. MVP walks off, says Lashley wants the title, he will meet him out in the street, which results in a street fight. This did nothing, It doesn't interest me at all. He is a great fighter, but he needs a manager, or he needs to be more imitating on the mic, or something on that thing. Also, I don't see a reason for the BDC, the Beatdown Squad. And they have nowhere reached NWO levels of destruction. Now, if they can do the NWO levels of destruction, yeah, I would, I would, like the BDC a lot, Can't get that out of my mouth, the BDC. Anyway, that was a match that I didn't really enjoy, the Bobby Lashley and Kenny King. I didn't really enjoy that match. Next match was basically a squash match, This dude is a member of the Revolution, which leader is James Storm. But this did nothing for me, All it did is establish him, Nothing for me. Next match was Eric Young and Low-Key defeated Bobby Roode and Kurt Angle. This is a very decent match, I enjoyed the BDC at ringside. But it was a waiting game for them to show up. They didn't show up at first. But they did show up because of distraction and allow EY, Eric Young, to get the win by using a chair. This continues the pattern of EY versus Rude, which I very like much. But adds the BCC, which I also like to a greater degree, But I still don't feel, like I said, still don't feel as confident, or, I really don't like the BCC. But also, why haven't they deducted Eric Young as a member yet, If they don't deduct him as a member in the next few weeks, then why have him hang around in a line, Jeremy Boraz. The next match was Jeremy Boraz versus JB, the ring announcer. JB starts out with the full fire, but overcome by the power. Then EC3 proceeds to spit on Rockstar Spud, who's outside at ringside. Spud gets involved, but then Tyrus lays out Spud, Then Matt Mandrews, winner of who, if you don't know who that is, he's the winner of the British Brute Camp. Mandrews hits a drop kick on Tyrus, who is ECC's bodyguard. Spud and Mandrews hit a double drop kick, knocking Tyrus out of the ring. Spud with the front flip senton from the top rope. I really like that, the front flip senton. And Mandrews hits a picture perfect shooting star press from the corner to Tyrus on the outside. I really enjoyed this match, but it ended in a no contest. The match was Matt Hardy versus James Storm, which Matt Hardy defeated James Storm. This is okay back and forth match. I didn't really, it was a decent match, but like I said, no purpose. Well, it had a purpose, but I didn't see it in this match. Matt won by roll-up pin. Post-match, Storm offers a handshake to Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy refuses, that good guy that he is, but he gets jumped from behind from Abyss, who is a member of the Revolution. Bis laces him out and then grabs Janice, which is his 2x4, 4 nails that he calls Janice from under the ring. Jeff Hardy comes out and interferes after the match was over. He challenges the Abyss to a Monsters Ball match, which is a hardcore weapons match. I was into the match, and I really enjoyed this match, but like I said, it was decent. It was nothing good or nothing bad. The next match the next segment, I should say, was the Feast or Fired reveal. I love that Crispy Hemi was a host of this segment. I started off with Spud, but, Spud was like, no, go in chronological order, 1, 2, 3, 4. Spud was in denial to not open this case. But then he got a X Division title shot, which Spud, hope they don't drop the ball on Spud, he got a golden opportunity for a title shot. But, I think we have grown to see him as a personality, not a wrestler, Magnus with the tag team title now needs to settle his drama with his tag team partner Bram, excuse me. This is almost the same that happened with James Storm and Gunner last year, who are now, enemies. They're doing their own thing, James Storm and Gunner. At this point, Robbie E panics since he realizes he could very well get a pink slip, and he's out of there. He demands that Velvet Sky opens the case and she pulled it down, which she did pull it down, but she says, she says that Robbie E told her to, but Robbie E doesn't buy it. But then Robbie E forced her to open the case, which she is gone. She's fired. Obviously we will see her again, unless this is a real firing. Next match was a street fight. Samoa Joe tries to talk MVP into letting others help, the BDC help, Beatdown Squad help. MVP denied. He said, no way, it's personal between me and Lashley. MVP brawls at Lashley. Lashley gets the upper hand, but then the rest of the Beatdown Squad shows up. They lay the beatdown on Lashley. Kurt Angle and Bobby Roode show up and run off the BCD. I totally said that wrong. The BDC. Roode finds the title in the trash and he looks reluctant to give it to Bobby or Lashley as the show ends. The show changes that I enjoyed the most were the lighting. I really enjoyed the lighting. You could see more of the crowd, which, didn't feel, made me feel better about the show, And production-wise, there were less cuts to Josh and Taz for the match, which I enjoy that. I don't want to see cuts to the announcers during the match or stuff like that, But I do enjoy Josh Matthews in TNA now. I don't think WWE gave him the spot or talent that, Josh Matthews has. I really enjoy Josh Matthews in TNA or Impact Wrestling, whatever you want to call it. My final thoughts were, there were 8 extension matches, counting the street fight. We had 2 clean results, which was, a bit hard to swallow for me. I expected more clean results. But overall, I still enjoyed the show. I still need something to make me care about the Beatdown Clan or the BDC. This week, they did not still get up to me. Feast or Fired was really good. I really enjoyed Feast or Fired this year. The results were pretty good to me. They're exciting. But I'm sad to see Velvet Sky go. But obviously, we'll see her again. Whether it be a few months down the road, next week, next year, we will definitely see her again. But as far as this review is for the 1/23 of 15 edition. I hope you enjoy hearing the matches. But this is all. I really enjoyed the show. It was very entertaining. I really liked the show. But like I said, only 2 clean results kind of bothered me. My favorite part of the show was Feast or Fired results, or the end Feast or Fired match. But I think this is all in my review. I reviewed all the matches. Guys, if you want to see more reviews, hit me up on Twitter. Or if you want to see me tweet during shows, hit me up on Twitter, all that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys next review, or next video. So, yeah, guys, peace.